What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 13 of the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. As of about 3 streams ago, we actually completed our No Bonfire challenge on the first run, and so now I'm kind of just making this my cozy Souls experience and getting all the things that we wanted to get along the way, tagging some additional bonfires, picking up some special items, seeing if we can close out some quest lines, things like that. So we're just kind of having fun with it now, just really trying to enjoy our playthrough without, of course, being stressed out, without having to rest and things like that. So it's been really nice. I wonder why he's not coming down here. Would you come join us, sir? Okay, he's dead. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, I know I put the funny title, Dark Souls 2 is my cozy game. I wonder if this would be the cozy game. The Majula theme certainly does put my mind at ease. And I wonder, you know, as much as I love Bloodborne, it's certainly not a cozy game because I like it so much that I always feel like I have to play it at the highest level. I feel like anytime I make a mistake or mess up, I feel disgusting. So it's like, you know, it's one of those games that I love and I enjoy very thoroughly, but it's hard for me to take it easy on that game. I feel like I always have to be like at the top of my game, so to speak. So I think that's kind of funny. All right, let's see. Are we gonna make it? No, we did not. The jump is easier to make, I think, if you go to the other side of where you end up when you take that lift, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that's an item that'll probably be something like a petrified bone dragon thing or something. We'll see. We will find out in due time. But yeah, is Dark Souls 2 my cozy game? It very well may be. I absolutely love this game. I would argue that it's probably my favorite Dark Souls title. My favorite FromSoft Souls-like would certainly be Bloodborne, though, when it comes to the game mechanics and the lore and all that just kind of put together. But man, I love me some Dark Souls 2. Oh, he left me something. An alluring skull. That's not a bad thing to use against these guys, actually, believe it or not. You know, we have the, I think it's the Bracing Knuckle Ring +2, and our durability just never goes away now. And even with the Bracing Knuckle Ring 1, the durability on any little stint would certainly deplete, so I'd have to change and switch over to my other weapon. But now I can use my my Fashion Souls weapon, which is awesome. I thought there was a bro over here. Maybe not. Okay, so how do I get that safely? How do I get that safely? Decisions. Should probably switch this out. Oh, I always switch out that slot for some reason. It's the King's Ring and random ass rings. We're gonna use the Kitty Cat Ring for now. Yeah, there's like no easy way, and this is where we fought the other pursuers, like 50 pursuers over here. So yeah, we're good. And it takes you all the way back. So we know we don't need to do that. We'll continue on this path instead, and we'll have some fun with it up here. But yeah, this last stream I really focused on the Fashion Souls of things, and we upgraded our mannequin kind of black robe set, which looked really nice, to the Judgment garb instead, and put on the Shadow helm or Shadow mask, and it looks beautiful. Looks amazing. I thought surely he would aggro, but oh gosh, that was terrible. How does one survive that? Okay, that's step 1. Oh, but the wall. Bonfire aesthetic, what did I say? I thought it'd be something like that. Something semi-useless. Okay. Can I then I think I can survive this. Nice. Oh, we're good. We're getting good at this. Okay, cool. Oh, my little friend. My cousin. I'd love your chest piece if you would give it to me, but okay, maybe not. He didn't want to share, that's fine. So we've pretty much completed this area to my knowledge. I guess we can go back around and do some other exploration. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a fun area that we could clean up. You know, I kind of... The funny thing is, I don't mind like the gutter area where there's all the scaffolding and stuff, but I hate the actual gulch itself with all of the spitting statues. That is absolutely the worst part. It just never explodes. Okay, well, I'm happy with my exploration. Here's our ring, proof of our victory. That was so awesome. So awesome. It's just a funny ring, though. The reward for all of that, you know, is your weapon's invisible. It's like, thank you, I think. What is happening to my menuing? Thank you. Oh, gosh. Cozy souls it is. And then from here, we can see what bonfires we might have missed. Let's see. Tons in here. Why is that? No Man's Wharf. We crunked up No Man's Wharf, so it's going to be even harder. What? Oh, there's one by the Ruined Sentinels area. Damn it. There's one, like, inside of a cell. We were just there too. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out in a minute. The Huntsman's Copse. You know what? That's going to drive me nuts if I don't actually do it. So let's just go and activate the rest of the bonfires. So apparently there's 2 that I'm missing. I can't think of the 2 though. I can think of one. You know, I probably didn't tag the first one when I arrived here at the Bastille. Lovely. Any second now. That'd be so cool. Thank you, and thank you. Alright. So yeah, the next one would be in the cell, and the first one probably was never tagged, so we'd have to go back from the elevator, of course. You just bought yourself a few seconds of life, buddy. Hope you enjoyed them. I do believe that there is one in a cell. And it might be after the Ruined Sentinels, but I'm not entirely sure. Can't say I remember. These guys have all the poise. Whoa! Okay. Everybody's just following me? Oh my gosh. You guys suck. Iframes when they're getting up. I hate that. Alright, everybody else. Y'all are not exempt from the ass kicking that's surely overdue. Who else? Okay. We're gonna go this way first and see if we can find that bonfire I'm talking about. I thought it was in one of these cells, but I could be wrong. I know that's the way up. Dead dude. Well, it ain't here. We've already found all these illusory walls in here. It must be upstairs then. I wish you could move while you're using an Estus flask as well. Even if it was slower, just like in the life gem, but in Dark Souls 1 you could flask and still move a little bit. Okay. No more illusory walls. I swear there's a bonfire around here. Oh, there's this one. There's like one in the cell, I thought. There's like nothing here. Okay. Get this new door with the pursuer. It's probably this one. Yeah, the Belfry Luna. I know it would make sense if there's a bonfire here, but I know I wouldn't have tagged it. I would have been concerned to get locked out. Check for any illusory walls. I really doubt there would be any in this particular area since we had to use a Pharos lockstone to get here. And then we can, at some point, go back to the doors of Pharos. I need to find the mask of Pharos so I can get the rest of the goodies from the Iron Keep, because if I'm not covered in water, I'm constantly getting, receiving damage, and way more than I can outpace. Okay, we got this path up here. Yeah, what's up here? That would have been the gargoyle fight, I guess. Let's see. You know a boss that we could still actually defeat at some point in time? The Royal Rat Authority, that bastard. That rat bastard, if you will. Gotta take him out. Throw a firebomb at me. Not cool, bro. How'd you not die? Okay. I thought 3 hits would do the trick, but I guess not. Okay, so nobody dropped anything useful. As much as I just dropped down ladders and stuff, I should definitely just have the silver cat ring on, but... Alright, we'll go back up here, go through the gargoyle area, as if we're going to be facing off with these dudes again, but we won't. We can work our way down. This is back to the beginning. Okay, that's the bonfire right there. Perfect. This was near a drop down where we got invaded and died. I remember that was in pain. Did we collect everything? We sure did. Okay, good. So that would mean that we need to go back to... Hides Tower Flame? No. Where's the closest door? I guess Cardinal Tower. If I can remember how to get to the pursuer from here. Let's see. Cardinal Tower, I need to probably go over to the pursuer area, which is... I gotta go out. Outside here. Okay, very good. Here, and then Juke him out. He can still hit me. Dude has like incredible reflexes. Go this way. Here it is. Okay, good. Not cool. And then this way, I believe. Let's see if we can parry these guys. Nope. Hey, you. Couldn't recover from the ass kickery there. Let's see. There you go. Work our way back up and around. How did he predict that? I'm telling you, man, the AI is crazy in this game. It's either crazy good or crazy bad. You never quite know which one it is. So you can stop them early from falling down, and I wonder which one does more damage. I'd actually like to test. I'd like to test that out on an enemy next time. So I can get their attention. No. Okay. So a spear guy with no shield. If you let him fall down, 586. Now I wonder, as they're falling, what the damage would look like. So 586 for Spear Guy with no shield. Walter Saban, what's going on? He says, hey, yeah, nice to see you back so soon. I wasn't expecting you back until Monday. No doubt, no doubt. I ended up doing or committing to a stream every night for the month of October, about halfway through the month, because I wanted to do a scary stream or scary game. But man, I was playing Dead Space, but I was getting so scared that like I was like exhausted. It's like mentally I get so immersed in these games, man. So I was like, yeah, I need to do like another chill game. So I was just continuing my stream or my challenge run stream throughout the nights, which isn't it funny how a Souls-like game is much more chill to me than than any other kind of game. So it's just really funny. But anyway, so I started doing that instead, and it was fun. I don't know what I missed. Apparently there's 2 that I missed here. That is disappointing. That's fine. We'll have to look at them or look for them later. I have other things we can work towards. The Huntsman's Copse. I bet there's one over by probably the boss, the Chariot or otherwise. But Walter, yeah, nice to see you too, man. Monday we'll be doing our Bloodborne Fist Only Challenge Run, so stay tuned for that. And remember, if you haven't already seen it, and if I haven't already said it many times, we just came off a Torch Only Challenge Run for Bloodborne and a Fist Only run for Neo, so you guys can watch those in the weekend to prepare for the Fist Only run. Gengar says, dude, you helped me out so much with Wukong. I had it for almost a month before actually giving it a real go. I completed the standard ending and secret ending on my first run. I didn't know you had to fight Great Sage again. Oh, yes, you do. The Great Sage's broken shell. That can be quite a pain, but guess what? Whenever you have the double-edged, or whatever, I don't even know, I don't remember because I haven't played that game in a long time, but tri-point spear, with the tri-point spear in hand, oh man, it's not even a problem anymore. It is GG's. But I'm glad that guide helped you. I can't believe he didn't aggro. Okay, of course. The little ugly guy aggros. Get out of here. And now he aggros. You should have been killed 12 times already. How are you still alive? Are you the exception to the rule? Get out of here. Alright, so now we pretty much explored everything here, but there must be a bonfire I missed. You can go. Give me a torch. Ah. He gave me an item, but not the torch. What a shame. This guy's dead. Overcommitted. Give me a sickle. Soul of a nameless soldier? Okay, I'll take that. Now let's just not get poisoned, it's fine. Just go away from the poison. Give me a torch. He refuses to give me torches. I want to just stock him up. 2 hours. I have like 3 hours right now, but it's just not enough, you know? I feel more comfy with around 5 hours of torch time. The bonfire should actually be with Creighton, right? Walter Saban says, Fist only in Bloodborne. I couldn't even get past the street part at the very beginning. Oh, don't you worry. We're going to defeat every single boss with just our fists. Just you wait. That's the plan anyways. Okay, so we have this bonfire. What the hell? Which am I missing? I'm missing one. I just don't know where. I hate whenever I'm not thorough in my play. Well, on a challenge run, sometimes you have to cut corners. And I certainly did. Obviously, this is a no bonfire challenge run, so I can't go lighting every bonfire. I'd actually prevent myself from completing the challenge if I did that. So it's so funny because I'm like, I don't even know where some of these are at anymore. It's been so long. I hadn't played this game prior to the challenge run in like 3 years, so it's been some time. But yeah, hell yeah, we're going to do Fist Only in Bloodborne, and we're going to beat it. And we're going to do it in style. I'm very aggressive when I play, like my playstyle is very aggressive, and you should just watch my Torch Only run. That's the way I'll be doing Fists as well. Just It'd be great. Oh, he's dead. That's what he gets for going for the backstab. I know there's got to be one here. Unless, of course, it might be the one for Earth and Peak or Harvest Valley. But we were just there, so... And this doesn't... There's no bonfire in here, right? No. No bonfire at all. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And there's nothing of note in there. I have no clue. I just don't remember. Maybe I should have gone towards the chariot. Yes, I do need to go towards the chariot. I just realized. If we go towards the executioner chariot, there's a covenant there. It's Titchy Grin. That's right. So he's the covenant leader of the PvP covenant where you go and invade. I forget what they're called. Brotherhood of the Blood or Blood Brothers or something like that. So we need to retrace our steps. I'm just so happy with the way our outfit turned out in this game too. We had a really good set going, but unfortunately I did have to resort to changing it because I didn't like having my neck meat hanging out. So we tucked it in. Our neck meat is now no longer exposed. And we got my favorite mask on. The Mad Warrior helm is probably a close second. There's a special eyeball helm I really like too. My wife loves because we had it on my first build ever when I played the original version. The Dragon Sage hood. That's a good one too. That's got to be top 5 for me just for the nostalgia. And then of course the mannequin. Mannequin helm or mask was really nice. Alright, we're going to go down this way now, retrace our steps, and go towards the Executioner Chariot boss fight. That should open up a few things. Can I come down here without dying? Yes. Let's kill this guy. These guys are probably still going to be pretty strong, yeah. Still a threat. Even this late in the game. 40 vigor. You guys are still a jerk. I am wearing light armor, so I'm not going to have like the best defense. But we don't go for defense, we go for looks. Alright, don't want to get surrounded by these idiots. He's already coming. I saw you, sneaky guy. We need our bow. Where's our bow? Who's hitting me? Or who's trying to hit me? Better question. Dodged everything. That jump was a little dramatic. There you go. He's dead. And there's one more right around the corner. We'll get him too. Oh gosh. Not around the corner. Right in my face. Those guys are terrible, especially when you're under-leveled. My gosh, they're bad. Okay, we drop down and grab the item, so we should be good to go here as well. There's 2 bros here. I'm not worried about them at all. We've grabbed the items on either side of this little area here. There should be 2 pathways. I think it's on the other side, like the far end, which of course means we have to go all the way around, and then we'll find Tichigran. And there should be a bonfire there as well. That is the plan anyways. This is the evidence of the executioner chair trying to break through the wall here. And where's the bonfire? There it is. Okay, good. Perfect. So that's at least one more down. I don't know where those are. I have no clue. Okay, and then we got those. We got those. We got that one. Oh, look at us go. We're completionists at heart. The Shaded Woods. Probably one I'm missing in the ruins area, I'm sure. Instead, we can just start from Majula then in that case. And we'll go ahead and level up if we need to. If not, we'll just purchase a bunch of items. I really don't like leveling beyond a certain point. I feel like it's just kind of wasteful. So we can buy a bunch of items. Let's just take a look and see if there's anything that would be worthwhile to level. Yeah, I like where my stats are at. I honestly wouldn't want to change that at all. So 1580p is almost too much, but it's fine. Iframes are really good at where they're at. Okay, so let's see if we can bump up our bow to +10. Where did it go? Nine slabs. Isn't that disgusting? Can't believe we have that many. That is insane. I forgot we could level up gear. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? And we could sell a lot of this to Gavlan too. Yeah, let's totally level up my gear. Like, what the heck? I've been running with the unimproved gear the entire time. It's pretty funny. I wonder if it falls. Oh, it's Twinkling Titanite for this. Okay, interesting. But then where's my helmet? Can I not upgrade my helmet? Like, where's the rest of my equipped gear? Oh, here it is. That's Titanite shards. That's odd. We can get all kinds of chunks, so I'm not worried about that. Wait, that's not what I was trying to do. We can get infinite amounts of all these things, so I'm not too worried about them. And then chunk, that's fine, I'll get that in a minute. We'll get whatever we need. Twinkling Titanite for these, I'm not sure how many it takes. Okay, so it'll take 15 to pop. Oh, it doesn't. It's way easier now. So it's with your armor, it's actually much cheaper to upgrade. It takes 15 pieces of Twinkling Titanite to fully upgrade any other armor. That's interesting. Okay. Large Titanite shards from your daughter. And we're gonna need well, we'll need a chunk for sure. Oh, damn. Damn. Let's see. What am I missing here? +8, +5, +5. So these are +5. That's the highest they'll get. This is +6, so that means I probably need more large shards, right? 3 large shards, if I'm not mistaken. Titanite chunk, okay. 3 more chunks for your legs. And everything else is +5. Okay, cool. So that means we need chunks and... where's my other gear? And 3 more chunks. And then a slab. So we need 6 chunks total. Okay, easy. So now we save it for 6 chunks. Easy as that. Then we'll have maxed out gear too. I never really upgrade my armor. Probably should consider that. We have the Dark Lurker as a boss to defeat as well, and the Royal Rat Authority. But I wanted to come through here, this path, because there should be a bonfire that I can tag. That I completely neglected somehow. So we have plus 10 for all of our weapons, which is fantastic. Plus 5 for the manchettes, which is the highest you can upgrade a special gear, special item. And plus 10, we still need 3 chunks for the helmet and 3 chunks for, I think, the boots or the shoes. So that means 6 chunks total, and then we have plenty of Titanite slabs. The enemies are dropping like candy in this particular playthrough. That's when I knew. I was like, okay, this is one of those good files where you know you have to be thorough with it. We'll join the Dark Divers, or whatever they're called, with Gandalf here in a minute. I want to see if he'll still be at that first hidden spot that we located him at. If not, then I'm going to assume that he's at the third location, which I believe is in Drangleic Castle, where that Ruined Sentinel was. And then we'll go fight the Flame Lurker. I mean, not the Flame Lurker, I'm sorry, the Dark Lurker. The Dark Lurker it is. I wonder how much our increased gear will provide, you know, how much more defense our increased gear was going to provide. Because our upgraded gear is just usually not something I ever do. Like, and then in some of the games, they completely discarded that feature altogether, so. Okay, so here we know that the Shaded Ruins will have a bonfire. Go around these trees, circle around to the left, and then we're out of the woods. Oh my gosh. Gravity. So we can just teleport to the fork in the road, because apparently that is the first bonfire there, so. Not sure why it's not in that order, though, on the thumbnails or in the menu. But we'll go tag it nonetheless. It's like way over here, too. If it's to the left, then maybe it's actually giving us a hint that it's on the left side of that fork in the road. Like it might actually be towards... Not I'll just keep at the Drangleic Castle. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, in we go again. Now we can circle left. And not fall to our deaths. There's this one. This guy comes at the wrong time. Like, dude, what are you doing here? Come on, buddy. I'm over here. Thank you. Now, there is a branch of yore we could potentially use over here on that lion over there. Okay, that's the bonfire at least. I wonder if I can make that jump. Oh my gosh, I can totally make that jump. We don't even need to waste a branch. How amazing is that? I missed him. That's 1035. That's pretty good. Good damage for sure. Sublime bone dust. And nothing. Okay. You can easily make it back, fortunately, so they make it pretty nice and easy for us to get back. But not so easy to get there. That jump isn't that bad, though, considering. Black Knight Halberd. Very cool. Okay. So we need to go around. I think we need to drop down again, though. And this will allow us to see if we can find Dark Diver Gandalf. Just kidding. I think his name's Gandalf, but he's totally like Gandalf. He's got the beard and everything. Up we go. Okay. I swear there's a way to jump over that without having to burn through a branch of yore, but apparently I couldn't do it, so. He is here. So technically I could probably do the challenge here as well. Okay, good. So let's join his covenant. Pilgrims of the Dark, that's right. We probably need to kill the Royal Rat Authority first, though. And we can go to any of the 3 locations, which is fine. Might as well buy whatever we can here. Cool. Just for the sake of completion, there's no true purpose in doing this other than just having fun. We're going to use our feather, get out of here. Let's see. So after this particular area, then we go to Bright Cove, Saldor. Oh, I certainly didn't tag any bonfires in there at all. But with that we can do later. The Royal Rat Authority is going to actually be pretty fun to fight. I mean, I hate the boss. He's terrible, but it'll be fun to fight him because him and his little cronies destroyed us. So what's the closest area to that? The Doors of Pharos, which we can now warp to places, so it's actually kind of where we're at. Damn it, I hate when I do that. I'm like thinking way ahead. I'm like, oh, it's actually just in the area that connects, so. Alright. Don't get me. I don't want to get cursed. Technically, I'm already cursed because I'm undead. Really? He's trying to shoot me is why. Trying to create some distance. We need to find artifacts too, so this would be a perfect opportunity to do that. So let's get out of here. Run up this way and we'll be set. So that item there is a flame butterfly. I don't know of any other way to get that without Najka destroying that, and unfortunately I didn't have her do it in this run. But it's really not worth it. It's a huge risk. So Gavlan will be here now at the Doors of Pharos since we spoke to him in the last stream. And the last location that he was at that we skipped, which was Harvest Valley. So now he'll be here and he'll sell unlimited wares. Specifically, a few throwables, poison stuff, and poison moss, which is huge. Very nice. big problem here is going to be the fight with those damn rat things. I don't even know what the hell they are. They're like dog rats. Those guys. So let's see. Let's think through this. How many Pharos Lockstones do I have? 7. Trying to think of ones that we know we may need. Because there's tons of doors here, most of which are just trolly. There it is. That's what I need to practice killing. Macedon Halberd. Very cool. I'm going to switch to the S-Tuck because I can only imagine that the Royal Rat Authority may have some defense against poison, right? It's only natural. We're going to go the long way, though, just to see if there's anything I skipped. I know I ran past a lot of enemies in this particular area the first time going through it. But no, we're pretty thorough. As per usual, even doing challenge runs, we try to be pretty thorough. And there's torches that I could light. Ah, I should probably do that, right? It's because they're there. I'm such a completionist. It's a curse. Like sometimes you like, even in like cozy, I'm like I have to light it, and it serves no purpose. This will not make me a better person or anything. It literally will not. All right, we just can't roll though. That's the tricky part. I will light all the torches. Ornifex will allow us to purchase unlimited flame butterflies, so we don't have to worry too much about using those up either. For now, I'll switch to this. We'll avoid rolling if we can. This guy will probably make me roll. Oh, okay. Pharos Lockstone, that's nice. Now we have 8. What a gentleman. He delivered one just to us. More pathways here. See, like, what would this one do? Might as well check it out. Rats, right? More enemies. That did nothing. It's strong, too. Germ boots. You're worthless. You're just a trap. So that was worthless, but I'm glad that we got it for free. So that was a free Pharos lock. So we know we can farm them up here apparently. So that's good. Probably don't want to start farming though unless we know we're going to have maybe the Company of Champions unlocked. Okay, hello you. How did I miss that? So there's one there too. Very nice. Okay, that was scary. Don't do it. Okay, he did it. He did the thing. We're coming up on a bonfire anyway, so we would be fine, but I'm curious, like, what does this do? I'm so curious. Since we have some, I'll wait until I have 5, then I won't use any more, just in case we have a few areas that we want to explore later. Like, what did that do? A lot of these are really trolly, so could have done nothing at all. Yeah, I don't really want to waste any more. It is what it is. We can probably farm up some Pharos Lockstones later then. But I will gladly light any torches that need lit. Another thing too is might as well just go the correct pathway. We can just tag the bonfire. right in here, I think. I don't see any other torches, and I believe we actually searched everything else, so we should be in good shape. There's one thing I do want to try, though. The Royal Rat Authority is right in front of us, so that's perfect. But what we're going to do is I'm going to try and make this tricky little jump that I saw from the other side when I was coming from that way back towards us. Let's see. Germ warrior armor. Yeah, it's this right here. Well, no, it's not. Hold on a tick. Maybe not. I thought there was a pathway I could jump down from, but I don't see it right now, so maybe not. It looked really similar to this, but I certainly couldn't make that jump, so that's not it. Okay, never mind. Must have been seeing things. We're going to switch over to the S-Dock. We'll rest at the bonfire. So easy to miss. I think it's just right up here, though. There it is. Okay, we're going to rest here. Going to make sure we have our poison moss ready to go. Okay, so it's heal, heal, damage, heal. Okay. Let's try not to panic, though. It's just the little rat dog things are so hard to hit. Oh, you bastard, I'm dead. That little guy. I'm so glad that the bonfire is 2 feet away. Alright. Let's just practice a few runs. How did I miss all those strikes? I did not mean to pop a heal there. Oh, it worked out okay, I guess. Can't see Donk right now, but that's okay. It's like fighting a dragon because he's got the reverse joints. Makes it kind of weird to aim for the soft spots. That's corrosion! Okay. Well, that was easy. I made that so hard last time. Royal Rat Authority Soul and the Royal Rat Tail. I made that so much harder than it had to be. We got a rat tail, that's disgusting. Okay, and all these dudes are dead. How'd their bodies get like flung so far away? Alright, so there's one way in. I think there's one way out too, which seems to be this far end over here. I wasn't paying attention, so this... Where's our bonfire? That's our bonfire, so it's over here. If you never know where to go, at least whenever you're first having defeated a boss, you're going to see 2 colors of fog walls. There's a light fog wall, which is the one you came from, and there's a dark one.
Thou returnest.
I'm here.
I am not unkind. Shouldst thou forbear thy ways, audience shall be thine.
He wants me to join his covenant.
Swearest thou to serve me true?
No, man, I just became a pilgrim of the dark.
Then we need consort.
Then we won't consort anymore then. Okay. Very nice. The Germ Great Shield. Look how these bros are just kind of tucked away in here. At the end of this pathway, we should come to Gavlan. We'll be wheeling and dealing. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Actually, let's see what we can buy from him. $60 arrows, that sucks. But he's got tons of poison mosses and stuff, and unlimited poison knives. That's good. I think I have enough poison moss for now, though. Get rid of some of our duplicates. Just doing some housekeeping. Prisoner's gloves. We got the waistcloth and the tatters. Gotta love the tatters. People hate Shrine of Amana so much. I don't think it's so bad. You just have to, you can't just, I mean, if you rush through it, you gotta be prepared. But it's not so bad. I mean, it can be annoying, I guess. You know, did I just sell the wrong thing? I might have had two versions of the helmet. I just realized there's Ironclad and there's Old Ironclad. That's interesting. Didn't know there was a difference. Whoops. We need the turtle back, though, for sure. Still lacking that. Tons of this armor. Oh my gosh, look at all these helms. A lot of drops this go around. It's really nice. I do want like the Metroid Knight gauntlets. Those are always really cool looking too. Falcon armor. I think we're all about out of duplicates at this point. Good. Germ Great Axe, very nice. Let me make sure I have that in my notes. At the end of everything, once it's all said and done, Gavlan gives you a Germ Great Axe. Not sure if I have that in my notes. Control F for Gavlan. I know I have him somewhere. Lonesome Gavlan. Not seeing his name come up. Oh, here it is. Yeah, he gives you a Germ Great Axe. Buy 15,000 souls worth of goods, then speak. Okay, I got it. Very nice. Okay, so now we've talked to him. Now we need to go to Bright Cove Seldora. This guy's annoying. He hits me every time. I don't think I've ever dodged this. Okay, look at that. It's so slow that normally like I'm waiting for it and then it gets me. This guy. He's gonna fall right off, you bastard. Go ahead. Now we're in Brightstone Cove Seldora, right? Radiant Life Gem. This was The bonfire we typically missed. Very nice. We were pretty thorough in searching this area as well. So we'll go down to the spider area, which I know we were pretty bad at. We're not quite as thorough there. Lovely. That works. Let's go ahead and heal though. Ow. Peasant hat. Torch. Alright, got some good stuff. Peasant hat, we can't do without. Fair enough. These guys are a lot harder than they look, believe it or not. And they hit so hard. Okay. Oh no, hold on a second. Since we're coming up on Ornifex, I'm okay with using flame butterflies. Just want to survive. Don't want to be overrun by the spiders, and they are actually afraid of them, believe it or not. Just like in Bloodborne, I mean. You have some of the beasties. Don't really like fire. Spiders are the same way. Very nice. Y'all coming or what? No? Okay. Changed their mind. Let's go this way. Had I just moved forward a little bit, we had a torch right there, or a sconce we could have used. This is the Prowling Magnus fight. I think there's a bonfire up here. If not, there's a treasure that we already obtained. Yeah. It was I think a Sublime Bone Dust, or maybe a Petrified Bone, or I don't know, or something like that. Maybe even an Estus shard. But something we already obtained. This was the Prowling Magus fight. And then boom, okay, this would have been where Creighton was. We're gonna go this way and tag this bonfire. These are all the bonfires we skipped, so funny. The No Bonfire Run, had we stopped in some of these other places, it would have been an absolute pain. The treks back to Majula, and some of the other areas just could have been locked out had we just rushed through. Hello, little guy. Don't be shy. He's alive. He survived my poke. That's incredible. Increíble, I was going to say. Incroyable. As our French brethren say. Okay, there's a way across safely. There's all this stuff. Drop down here. Drop down here. Tag this, because why not? And then dodge it. Dodge it. Don't these blow up? Yes. Yes, they do. Bowman Guthrie. I don't know where his... Oh, gosh, he's here. Oh, I didn't know you were right in front of me. He's dead. He's dead now. Give me my humanity. The red crystal demon lizard thingies blow up. I forgot all about that. I thought they blew up only after you hit them, though. Oh, get away from me. How is this tracking me so good? Oh, a bunch of spiders in here. Lovely. I cannot believe if I had like arachnophobia, like playing some of these games would be terrible. So many games have spiders. Like I have a phobia with like rats. But after playing Bloodborne so much, it made me kind of feel a little bit better. The Dream says, "Oh damn. Oh damn indeed. Oh damn indeed. We almost died, but we survived. Because when there's a will, there's a way." Okay, yeah. Good stuff. Hello. Hello, good sir. I'd have made this a mimic. Close quarters. Would have been really cramped. Crescent Axe and Soul Vortex. He's got such a little head. What a bastard. Make sure I'm safe. This is Ornifex. Hold on 1 second. Ornifex, where have you been? The Pharaoh Slockstone. Grab all the goodies. Flame Butterfly. That's alluding to the fact that she'll have many, many more.
Oh, we meet again, time traveler.
Indeed.
This is my workshop.
Oh.
In your time,
I wonder if she made golems too.
I will be called a blacksmith.
Yes.
I create all manner of equipment. Normally, I only cater to a very select few.
But I saved your life.
But I have my wares are. I am certain. I require no payment this time. My technique, absolute. The nature of they can be tricked. It's hard. It's what? Imagine. It is said that a pail. If you do you find you humans all no well. The nature of an eye. They can be tricked.
So we've done all that. Trade, I think, is how you do it. Reinforce, she's just another blacksmith, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on 1 second, getting the messages. Okay. Alright, we're all good. Let's go up here. Repair, I don't have anything broken. Buy, so she sells, I think, infinite amounts of all these. Murakumo is kind of like a strength-based, like, dagger. It's a giant dagger. I mean, giant katana, if you will. It's pretty cool. Is that the partisan? Yeah. S scaling and dexterity. That's interesting. I don't think I'd ever use that. Composite bow. We got a bunch of fire arrows and some spells here. Might as well, just for the sake of completion, buy these things I'll never use. Restore spell uses. Green blossom. Getting all that. And then we can buy the weapons later. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just having fun. Thank you, Ornifex. Really? Come here, fool. And you, the Scraggler. Okay, he's dead. Alright, lovely. So I'm gonna find a way inside there. Petrified Dragon Bone. I forget what some of these things do. Upgrade materials for different things. Petrified Dragon Bone, I think, is for boss weapons, if I'm not mistaken. Special weapons use Titanite, and that's the difference. Yeah, special equipment. There you go. Indeed. Wish we could get up here easier. I have to go all the way across, aren't I? There's gotta be a better way around, right? You hiding something, Ornifex? Where's your secret pathway out? We've used that damn feather so much. It's a good thing too. I like that it doesn't use your you don't lose your souls or anything. That's really nice. Gotta rest. One thing I do kind of like if they change would have been the fact that like if you teleport to a bonfire, if the enemies respawn, then your health and everything else should follow suit. This is where Cromwell's at, the NPC. I think he has a few spells. I forget his actual purpose, because pardoning things in this particular game not nearly as important, because you can just abandon covenants with Shalquar. Come here, buddy. You're gonna jump down? Very nice.
A new face.
Totally not a new face, because I was here.
Indulgence.
I need no pardon. Oh, okay. He has this set. Cool. He's got all the bite rings, troches, and some spells. Miracles, to be precise. Looks like there's a hex in the far right. Okay.
No, surely. Anyone. No, surely.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready.
Oh, I'm good. I'm all good. Totally not Kavak says, bonjour. Yes, petrified dragon modes are for boss weapons, and the Drake Blood Greatsword, which is not a boss weapon and the only exception. Interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, I haven't played this game in 3 years, so my knowledge is, you know, a little bit shaky. Shaky at best. Killing these stupid things is impossible for me in this game, too. Oh, quit locking onto the wrong thing. Whatever. He's gonna disappear before I can get to him. And then, hold on, let me see. That is excellent to know. The Drake Blood Greatsword. Isn't the Drake Blood Sword, is that in the DLC or maybe not? The Drake Blood seemed to be in the Shulva, Sanctum of Shulva DLC or whatever it is. I don't remember. The Sunken King, I think. We just finished a challenge run. Really exciting. We just completed our No Bonfire challenge run just the other day. And it was super exciting. So now that I've finished the challenge run, before jumping into New Game Plus, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to have some fun with it. We're just taking our time. Taking our time with the run. And just getting some of the things we couldn't get. You know, there were some bonfires we have to skip and a few things like that because we don't want to have checkpoints in the places that could, you know, get us trapped. So there was a few cool things we had to do and a few cool things we had to skip, I should say. And now we're just kind of going back, having some fun with it. All right, now I'll go back to the other side and then we should be in good shape. I'm telling you, as much as I use the feather, I should have it equipped, but it's fine. Totally not Kavak says, if you're using a weapon that doesn't swing down and all use jump attacks, yeah, but I always miss because they run. And so the jump attacks, I thought they used to flip the crystal lizards upside down, but I don't know if Scholar changed that. Because I remember in vanilla, like, I would always do the jumping attack, they'd flip over on their bellies, I'm sorry, on their backs, the bellies would be up, and then I could stab them again. So the jumping attacks are great, but as soon as they start moving, I always fall short. So I always try and get them to run against the wall, but these are all kind of like, they're hell-bent on just surviving or dying as long as they don't get killed by a sword. They'll jump to their deaths all the time. They always fall off platforms. That's so annoying. They're almost as bad as the Wandering Madnesses in Bloodborne. Those guys. The ones that are in Nightmare Frontier, to be precise. Okay, jumping attack. Let's try it. Usually when I say the attack, love it. Usually when I say the attack, it works. I was doing like anime style, naming my attacks, calling them out, and it worked. Last episode, we stream, so in October we've been streaming twice a day. Once in the morning like normal, and then once in the afternoon, which is not like normal. It was at night, so we could do scary streams, but I just couldn't pull it off because I just really was hooked on completing my challenge. My challenge run, and also scary games are really taxing. I get like fully immersed in scary games, and I was like so exhausted emotionally and mentally. I was like, it's 2 streams a day is rough. I shouldn't have killed Pate.
That bastard's right.
That's so interesting.
You're not friends with the
Oh, come on.
Hand that ring over to me. Think carefully.
What ring? Totally not Kavak. You know. You probably know, since you have knowledge that you can recall like that. Encyclopedia-like knowledge. What ring is he talking about? One. And then two, I already killed Pate because I was finishing up my playthrough and I was killing all the NPCs for Novlon because I didn't want to do it the pacifist way. So, what ring is he talking about, and should I do this? Yeah, oh, I know what you're talking about the crystal lizards. Yeah, the Drake blood great swords and the crown of the Sunken King. Yeah, that's right. Because I liked their armor. I remember really liking their armor. This also happens to be my cozy game. I play it all the time. It's actually my favorite game. Nice. This is my favorite Souls-like. No, I'm sorry. My favorite Dark Souls game. I know it's like a really hot take these days, but I love Dark Souls too. It's got, in my opinion, the best lore. Some of the really unique mechanics. I like it. Why did I kill Pate? Creighton is a murderer, asks Kavak. Well, because Pate is so reminiscent of Patches. And I hate Patches. The Ring of Thorns. So I have like 50 of those. Hopefully he takes the crappy one.
You killed him, didn't you? Fair play.
Creighton, they're both bad. If I recall correctly, Kale shared that Creighton was actually a murderer from Mira. Seldora Denki.
Small token. You.
Right now we'll kill him. So we got the Denki. He is a murderer though, but Pate is just as bad. Pate is just as bad. Pate is like the essence of Patches. Creighton's Steel Mask. There you go. We'll get the rest of the armor probably from Melentia, if I'm not mistaken. There should be a door somewhere that we're going to be able to open up. Seldora Den Cave Key. Say no? Oh no. I have a few Ring of Thorns though. So let's see if we go here. Ring of Thorns. There, see? I have Ring of Thorns 1. No, I believe you're right. Like, had I said no, he would have aggroed, and I probably would have got the key anyways, but it's fine. I have a Ring of Thorns +1, so it's all good. As long as I have one of each type of ring, like, I don't care if oh, it's the +2, not whatever. It's like, it's fine. Because you know how some of them are Covenant rewards, and it's like, you have to do crazy things to get like the +2 version of this slumbering dragon ring. It's just not worth it to me. And also, it's nearly impossible these days to obtain some of those PvP rewards without finding ways to obtain similar items offline. So, fortunately, this game did really well to have offline equivalent items. I totally missed the part where he asked you to hand it over. That's okay, man. There's another little lizard there. You little bastard. This dude. Where's the door that I'm supposed to open? Okay, so we just came through here. We have the Seldora Den key now. I don't remember where that's at. It's got to be in here somewhere. We got this bro, and then of course we're gonna have to probably circle around here. That'll take us back to the other area where we drop down. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. Ooh, oh, that's a peek in that door that we won't really even need to go into. We've been in there already. Well, we didn't grab the loot? What was I thinking? I thought we were in here already. I remember this guy completely surprised me because he stood up on his little hind legs. Yeah, because we lit this. This is not it either. This guy, yeah, this guy scared me. Kavak says, how? Pate warns you about traps. He literally tells you the gate and the Force of Fallen Giants will close behind. Does he say that? I don't remember him saying that. I thought him saying, oh, I didn't know it would close behind you, as I thought what he said. And then he does warn you when you're in Earthen Peak. He's like, hey, there's something dangerous afoot or something like that. And I don't remember where he led me to, but I killed him right there because at that point I had already completed the challenge. I was like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just take him out now. But yeah, he's just too similar to Patches, and I hate Patches. Patches is that guy that just gets under my skin, you know? We all know one. We all know that one guy that's like just gets under your skin. Or they think they're smarter than you, but they're really not. We know those guys too, right? What is this door? I feel like I've been through all of these. Now. That's the sandy door. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's the way back up. Oh gosh. This isn't it. I don't know where the Seldora Den cave key is used. I'm trying to remember. Uh-oh, we desecrated that poor skeleton. Why aren't you afraid of fire? Like your brethren. Kavak says he gives the white soapstone. He's clearly the new Solaire. And he helps you with the fight with the last giant. So man, maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe this guy is a hero. It's this one. There you go. Maybe this guy is a hero. This should be a mimic. I'd have made it a mimic. Damn. Should have been mimics. Engraved gauntlets. I think those give you like, oh my gosh, the chance to do crit hits. That was dirty. You can't panic roll there. Rusted coin, very nice. Those are good for item find. Yeah, he's the new Solaire. At least he doesn't treat you like he does in Elden Ring or some of the other games where he completely just abandons you. He's like, yeah, you can summon me for help. Pushes you down something. Or completely abandons you instead during the fight after you've summoned him. He doesn't do that stuff. Man, you made me see Peyton in a new light. I'm gonna have to pay much more attention next time I play to his words. Really? Soul of a Hero and Great Pine Resin. Have you watched Happy Souls before? It's an animation about DS2. No, I haven't. Is it on YouTube? Is it like a fan-made kind of thing? Happy Souls. Sounds goofy. Get wrecked. Killing all the spiders. And for why? There's no reason. I'm just having fun. We can take our time. We don't have to be stressed about any kind of restrictions or conditions we have to meet. We are good to go. I think on my New Game Plus 2, we're going to go for the ring. The no death ring. Because we just obtained this bad boy. Hold on. Ring of the Exalted. I think the other one's the Ring of something. I forget exactly what it is, but we'll get the other ring. Go for a no death run. For sure. 5% chance for crit hits, dealing 50% more damage. Ooh, nice. That is excellent. So once we do our for the rest of this week, we're just having fun with this game. Having a good time playing this particular game and finishing up Dark Souls 2 just cozy like. We already beat it and everything. It just gives me more opportunity to play it for fun. But what we're going to do is on Monday we're going to start our Bloodborne Fist Only run, and then after we beat that, I'm going to do another poll, because I would like to do a Dark Souls 2 Fist Only run. I'd also like to do Lords of the Fallen Fist Only, and I want to beat Neo 2 because I've never beaten Neo 2 before, so Fist Only as well. So I'm trying to figure out which one of those I want to do most. But I think a Fist Only run on Dark Souls 2 would be a lot of fun as well. I'd start a fresh file though, of course, but... Kavak says, yes, it's the quintessential Dark Souls animation. It has so many quotable parts. Might be Conqueror. So I'd have to do the champion of Company of Champions, find a way to farm the Vanquisher Seal or for the Allstone. So I have a few ideas for that. And then that'll be fist damage. Man, I'm trying to think of... I think the Engraved Gauntlets is actually important, because they do crit damage, like you just said. Let me see if I can find them. Since I don't know what they look like, we have to read every single item. There it is. Oh wow, those looks really cool too. Stone gauntlets engraved with odd writing, set to bring good fortune to their wearer. The wealthy merchant Fiorenza searched for these rare and precious gauntlets his entire life, but was not the one who found them. Huh. Let's see what they look like. Ooh, they're right here too. Oh, that's sick. Hold on, that actually looks pretty sick. But you can see my meat. That's the only thing. That's actually kind of cool looking. It's got runes on them and everything. I think as long as my skin isn't too apparent, I can live with that. But that means I'd have to level these up now. That looks really cool. That actually looks really cool. Except if I'm human, it's gonna look stupid. So, and I actually upgraded my armor, which I've never done. So we'll just keep it. We're just fashion soulsing it anyways. Yep, just checked. Illusory Ring of the Conqueror. There you go. Nice, very nice. Thank you so much for letting me know that. So that's the one I'll be going for later in the future on this particular file. So we'll be going for that. Illusory Ring of the Conqueror. That'll be the one that we'll be going for next time we do a ring run. But I'm thinking I've been doing a lot of fists only type runs. I love doing torch only runs. That's kind of like my thing. So the most recent challenge runs we completed were the Bloodborne torch only run and Neo fist only. I would like to revisit Neo 2 because the Neo series, I can't believe how much fun I had when I didn't play it like Souls. And the funny thing is, I've played it multiple times, but the very first time I actually beat it was doing the Fist Only run. So I was like, wow, I just wasn't really giving it... You know, I was treating it too much like a Souls-like and not treating it like its own game. Team Ninja does its own stuff. I mean, they just had some Souls-like inspiration, but they certainly made their own game. And you have to really appreciate the complexity of all the different systems that they have at play in that game, and it is insane. I mean, it can almost be overwhelming, and you might do a whole playthrough and never even see all the systems that come into play. So it's really awesome once you actually give them a shot. A Twilight Herb. Have you beaten the game Deathless before? No, I haven't. I've never done a challenge run in Dark Souls 2. But the first time I did was just a few days ago when I did the No Bonfire run. But I'd never done one prior. I do a lot of Souls 1 challenge runs. That's the one I have the most knowledge of, but it's my least favorite. I do a lot of challenge runs in period, but when I do Souls runs, Dark Souls 1's like a really easy go-to for me. But no, I have not done a Deathless run before. I would like to, because I want a file that has 100% of everything. It'd be really nice to have 100% files. I like to have at least 100% file. But of all the Souls-like games from FromSoft, Bloodborne is certainly my favorite. And I just did my first challenge run on that when I did the torch-only run. And I absolutely loved it. It was my very first challenge run on Bloodborne, and it was one of the most fun runs I've ever done. Normally runs are pretty tedious, but you just have to kind of stick with it and all that. This, I was having a blast, and I was having very decisive victories, and I was able to play my style, which is very aggressive and always staying on the offensive. So it's just that was a really fun run for me. But no, I haven't done Deathless. I would like to do it, and that's why I kind of was like saying, yeah, that's certainly going to be on the list. What does this thing do? What does this button do? Examine? What the hell? What? Is this like a secret memory? Memory of Seath. This is awesome. I completely forgot about this too. Wait. It is. One cannot reside in the memory. That's so crazy. I forgot all about this. I want to die. Kovacs is same. I have a 101% character in DS2. All items and 2 of every weapon for power stancing. Nice. Is that what that extra 1% means? That's nice. Yeah, power stancing would be nice. I got rid of a lot of the duplicate weapons because I typically don't power stance, but that is really cool. Especially like if you do like boss weapons. Like if you're doing like, oh, I'm going to do, you know, Smelter Demon Sword or Fume Ultra Great Sword or whatever, and you want to power stance those bad boys. That's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. It's a great accomplishment. I have not done a Deathless run, but I would really like to. That's a really big thing I'd like to try. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why are you dead, bro? These are like the ancient dragons. Are there any items in here, or is it just all tease? What a tease. This is the earliest point in the history of Dark Souls any of the main character goes. That's a good point. The fall of the ancient dragons. The ancient dragon soul. And the funny thing is, guess what? It's not like the dragon that gives you the Ashen Mist heart, which actually has a giant soul. That means it was manufactured and created to be an imitation of a dragon, not a true dragon. So this is insane. Insane, I say. Ancient dragon soul. I'm sure I can use that to form a weapon or something, but... You know, the funny thing about me, you know how you like to say you collected 2 of every weapon for the power stancing? For me, 100% would include, you know, every type of unique soul. So I would like to not only have the boss weapons, but also have at least 1 of each unique soul. So, you know, that would require at least 4 cycles. So it'd be, because Vendrick weapon alone has 3 transformations, plus the 4th one, so I could actually keep his soul. You know, so there's a few interesting things like that that I would like to do. I think that's a lot of fun. I like to have the soul items. I don't like using them for boss weapons unless I have duplicates. Makes me feel gross. But we need to kill Flame Lurker. I mean, not Flame, oh my gosh. Dark Lurker. That is insane. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. The earliest point in history that any DS2 main character... The Bearer of the Curse is dope, man. It's one of my favorite characters. By far. And then stab the invisible guy. We killed him already. And then we got the Primal Bonfire. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Alright, what am I looking like? Souls wise, we're pretty good. I should rest. And I don't know why every other game forces you to New Game Plus. Like, I wish every game had the ability for you to choose when you're ready to begin your New Game Plus, just like this game. Again, it has some of the best mechanics that you just didn't really see. And they continuously kind of force you to New Game Plus, and sometimes there's points of no return. And that sucks. What else was I gonna do? Let's see. We found Ornifex again. I think I'm done with shards. I think there's one more, I think. Can't even level, that's fine. Not a problem. Let's go buy some of the armors and stuff. Then we'll go for boss armors later because those are super expensive. What? Page shield. What a jerk. What a jerk. Why is all the stuff so expensive? Alrighty. I play this game way too much. If you do try Deathless, hopefully I'll be here to give tips. I've done Deathless runs more times than I can count, and I've done all bosses Deathless. Oh, that is incredible. All bosses Deathless. Very nice. Very nice. Now, just asking, because I'm just curious, do you ever use like any glitches, or do you do like glitchless? Because I don't like using glitches or anything like that unless I'm doing like a kind of like a fun run that kind of requires it, or just like for the sake of. But normally if I do challenge runs, I try and be a purist about it. So I'm just curious. When I do the no death run, that'll probably be before the end of the year, I'm hoping. I don't really have too much more scheduled for the rest of this year before any new games come out, so I'm just going to be cycling through challenge runs pretty much. So maybe we can schedule it sometime in like December, and then well, actually it's just beginning November, so maybe the end of November. I don't know how long the other run's going to take me. So the Bloodborne Fist only run will probably take me like 1 to 2 weeks, and then so I imagine, you know, second half of November, first half of December. I would like to fit in either Neo 2 or Lords of the Fallen Fist only, and maybe even a Fist only run for this game. But a no death run would be nice for sure. Why did I keep going this way? There's one other area I wanted to go to. There's Drangleic, I thought, but I don't remember why. Why did I want to go to Drangleic? Oh, that's right. For the lurker, bro. Getting to the boss is, especially, I hate that I have to feel like I have to kill every enemy at least one time, but I do. So that's what we'll do. We're going to go to Drangleic Castle. We're going to drop in that little hole. Or, you know what? We could just go to the easy one. Oh, Drangleic's a little more fun. Yeah, I hope you're here too, Kavak. That'd be nice. I definitely don't mind tips, you know. I mean, I do all my runs blind, and I say blind meaning like I don't create a route beforehand. I kind of just play through the game the first time, then I'm like, okay, I have an idea of what I'd like to achieve or accomplish, and then I just do it. A lot of the fun that I do and something I try that do that's unique and really gives me like still that sensation of like, ooh, this may not be possible, is when I'm doing challenge runs, I like to, yeah, hold on there. I like to not die to random enemies. When I'm doing challenge runs, I like to do it on my very first playthrough of the game without full knowledge of the rules or parameters. So like, I try and see truly if something is possible within a game. Because sometimes, you know, you may or may not know if it's even can be done. Because a lot of times nowadays when you do a challenge run, you know it can be done. It's just a matter of patience or execution or skill or whatever. But when it comes to like playing a new game, you don't know. You have no clue if things are possible or not. So I like that thrill of, you know, this might not even be possible. I find that so much fun. I don't know why I did that. There's a bonfire right here. But anyways, I like doing challenge runs like that. Like truly I have no knowledge of if it's even possible. That to me is so much fun. Get wrecked. Okay, so hello, Bellator. What's going on? Helio Bellator says, love that there's an actual in-game reward for going deathless. Yes, and no bonfire. So there's 2 separate rings that reward that. So I just got the no bonfire ring just the other day on this file, and I'm just having fun going through and collecting all the things that I miss, going and beating bosses I missed and all that stuff. So it's a lot of fun. You, sir.
No, yeah.
Let's see what I can buy off you. This is probably going to be a little more helpful because I feel like I'm going to die a bunch because I have to kill the Halval and get used to his little timing.
Yeah.
I'm ready to chat. Okay, give human effigy. I remember last time in my, I used like 50 just to get down here. Kavak says, no, not a fan of glitches, really. I did use Parry Walk for my George Michael faith-only build because there's no offensive miracles obtainable before killing a boss or enemy. What does George Michael mean? George Michael, who would that be? I'm trying to think of all like the memeable things that would be. I can't think. Who is this? May the dark shine your way. Goodbye. Can you quit talking to me? He always continues to his dialogue and his menu, even though you're a mile away. So, well, not faith only, miracles only. So is Hex a miracle or is Hex? Oh, balls. I wasn't paying attention. Or is Hex a miracle or Hex a spell? I don't remember. I know that how it scales. It goes off the lower of intelligence or faith, but I don't remember if they're considered miracles or not. Hello, friend. Really? 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 Oh! Don't chase me, bro. He's gonna do it. You go ahead and flask. I'll do the same. He made the song Faith. You gotta have faith? Okay, I'll need to hear it then. How the balls? You have a different moveset than your Dark Souls 1 counterpart. I don't like that. I'm going for it. There's no gosh, there's a demon thing over there. I think this one shoots projectiles too. No, I almost fell. I'm scared. Get Esri card. Your rapier sucks. It sucks. So it sucks whenever you're using it, because I actually was leveling that. The rapiers are excellent, and I had never gone with like a dexterity type build in this game. And I love dexterity. I don't really like going strength builds at all. But the most recent playthrough I did, which was like 3 years ago, I had a shield and I had... There's a shield and a big bonk stick. And obviously it was miserable. I didn't really like that style of play. But whenever I came back and I was, you know what? I want to do a fun build that it's kind of more reminiscent of my play style. So we went and did, got the rapiers, and I found Ricard's rapier, and I was like super excited about it. And I didn't realize that it was, the R2 was actually pretty disappointing, even with a buff on it, with the pine resin and all that. Hexes are their own magic type. Oh, okay, okay. You're missing a bone dust upgrade, by the way. You should have a 5+ Estus. Okay. Man, I couldn't tell you where I have or haven't gone. Because again, this was my challenge run. We're at the bonfire, so I was, you know, obviously my first attempt, so I was skipping a few areas. You know what? I'm trying to think. Well, we're having fun. We have plenty of time. Let's just have some fun. We'll play with Havel a bit more. So that does 10, 11. How much does this do? Well, that didn't quite work, did it? No iframes for me. What I was trying to do was compare the damage between as they're falling, you can do that variation of the parry maneuver, or when they're on the ground. So I wasn't sure which one would do more damage. So I'm missing a bone. A bone dust upgrade. Sir, don't do that. Radiant Life Gem. If only you dropped humanity, that would be so much better for all of us. Burning through my human effigies here. Oh my gosh. There you go. I really should be going to bed, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be here for your next stream. No doubt. I normally stream earlier, so I stream at 11 a.m. Central most days for like 3 to 4 hours. So I do it pretty much, I do it 5 days a week, but I commit to at least Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But for the past 2 months, I've been streaming 5 days a week. So 5 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at the very least, 11 a.m. Central. So I'm sure I'll catch you, man. I don't do too many of these night streams because I was just doing it for the month of October, so. Or if there's a brand new game that's out. But yeah, you have a good night, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope to see you soon. Ow. Ow. You come here. Ugh. Alright, now what's that little creature that was coming at me? This stupid thing. Ow. Okay. I totally don't remember this area. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do. There's, ranged bros at some point, too. What does this button do? Okay. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Who's in here? No! Don't spam that again, sir! Don't do the thing! Ah, he killed me. I knew he was gonna do that. I was trying to do the same tactic to him. I had him stun locked for a bit. I didn't have the stamina to pull it off though. Dang it. We're getting better at killing Havel though. That's the important thing. Bleeding. You know what? Actually, we'll just keep killing you if we must. Have you respawn, kill you a few more times. You'll be less and less of an issue. Longsword. They also drop like the Pyromancer set, which is interesting.
No, yeah.
Alright, there. So we know left doesn't really lead to anything. Now we'll be heading. Let's see if we can what we can run past. You don't get anything for killing any of these guys, I don't think. It's certainly not a pat on the back. Oh my! I almost jumped in there. Go, buddy. What the hell? I guess I have to kill them? That's right, you have to kill them, maybe. Oh, they're so smart though, that's the problem. Oh my gosh, that was cheap. Okay. So there's clearly a condition. Do I have to kill those idiots just to fight the freaking boss? I think so. I think so. And also, I can't die. Okay, so how the heck? If I have to kill all those three, that's a mess. Because that was a dark fog, which typically means your exit. That big, like, I don't know what the hell it is. That big iron pot thing, I don't know what the hell it is. That seems like it can be filled with something. I'm not sure if that's the case. Man, chance of judgment. He just gave me the judgment things? That is crazy. That's what I'm wearing right now. Whoa, I wonder why that is. That's an interesting drop.
Yeah.
Lower.
Most if
So don't tell me. I have to actually kill all these dummies. That is not cool. Chloranthy. Do I have to run and jump, or can I just regular jump? Nope. Totally can't regular roll. That was a test. So you have to run and jump to get across. That sucks. Because that was one thing, I was just a little minor time save for me, but that's fine. We have like 70 human effigies. I can only assure you it'll be significantly less by the time this is done.
Yeah. A mouse, if
I don't understand the gimmick. Like, how do I get to the actual boss fight itself? We have one of those. Ooh, we get stamina recovery from that too. Cool. What an annoying waste of a jump. Okay, well, if we must kill them all, I guess we'll kill them all. Seems to be the way, right? Johnny the Kid says, DS2 is also my cozy game. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I'm having a heck of a time defeating Ricardo. Ow. What do you drop? Bonfire Ascetic. That is interesting. Very interesting drop. For a very uninteresting foe. DS2 is also your cozy game. Oh, if you remember, if this is your cozy game, then that means you probably have some time with it. What is the gimmick to getting into the Darklurker fight? Because I can't go through the fog. It won't let me. That was so sloppy, but hey, we had the higher DPS. This is a tough run and boss. So do you have to defeat all the little ghosts, all the phantoms? I feel like you do. Which kind of sucks, because I don't know how to fight this one over here. She seems to be the weakest, though. Potentially. Actually, yeah, we'll just go for it. Come on. Need you over here. There are more than one shrines to go through, and yes, all phantoms must die. Oh, dang it. So I have to kill all... That's right, at the 3 locations then. Okay, so this is just the first of 3. This is actually the one in Drangleic Castle. So this... Will I die if I fall down here? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I haven't played this game in 3 years, so it's been a while. But this is my little cozy run now that I've done the challenge run. I finished the challenge run of No Bonfire just a few days ago, so I'm just using the same file to hang out. So there's more than one shrine, and yes, all phantoms die. I have a feeling I'm going to die if I go here. I killed all 3, but... I don't know what that did. Okay. Did I pass your test? Your devotion to the Covenant has deepened, and you gained a rank.
undead, let us. You have seen what once was a great, but slowly it is we who will.
Just fall through at the end, past the fog. Nice. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so now we need to go to the other locations. I don't remember location number 2. Location number 1 is at the Shaded Ruins with the Lion Bros. This is location number 3, I think. Location number 2, where the heck is it? I'm gonna have to remember that. That's progression for that shrine. Okay, sweet. Where is the next location? I know the one with the Shaded Ruins. I've done that one. I actually dropped down there a while back. Shaded Ruins. Where's the second one? There's 3 total. And I visited him in all 3 locations. I just don't remember where it's at. We'll find it. Oh yes, this guy's finally dead. Haha. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It means we certainly have died more than 12 times. And thanks for the tips, Johnny the Kid. I appreciate that. I forget. All of the nuances. There are many in this game. Okay, Broseph. Can't wait till I can lock onto you. Oh, no, that's not backseating. That's not at all. I don't like backseating to me. Johnny is like if you're like telling me go left, go right, you're using the wrong weapons, your build sucks, like just being a jerk. But telling me if I'm asking a question, that's fine. You know, like I'm not one of those streamers just like, is there a boss up ahead? And then I get pissed off at you because you hey, there's a boss up ahead. That's just being stupid. I'm actually engaging with you guys saying, I don't remember. You can certainly tell me it's not backseating at all. Backseating would be like you telling me how to play the game. Which that is annoying. But no. The Black Gulch, that's right. That's right. And let me see. The Black Gulch. It is near the where the giants were. That's right. There's that door you have to open with the key. Thank you so much. Oh man, I love it. Having some knowledgeable people in chat. That is so much fun. I'll get one of these. This is just for completion. I'm not ever going to do anything with this. You know what I can do, though? Oh, gosh. Don't fall. Don't do that. I need to pop a few souls here. Let's see. How much would this give me if I do, like... We'll do 3. And then we'll do... That should totally be sufficient for whatever other spells he's got on him. And let's see, we'll take this one off your hands, good sir. And this one. Can't buy any more ascetics, but ascetics are drops, which I didn't even know, and they're also super plentiful. A lot of merchants sell them for 10 a pop. Thank you so much, Johnny the Kid. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. It really does mean I don't mind that. That's not backseating to me. That's just having a good old conversation about a game we love. I love this game. This is my favorite Dark Souls game. My favorite Souls-like game of all time is Bloodborne, which we're going to be starting a new challenge run on Monday. We're going to be doing a fist-only challenge run to kind of follow up on our torch-only run we just did. And our Neo fist-only run we just did right prior to this run. So we've been doing lots of challenge runs lately, and I've been loving them. Johnny says, I played through the game for one final time before Elden Ring came out. Me too. That was about 3 years ago for me, actually. It was my fave run so far, and very emotional saying goodbye. I completely 100% the game. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to be my 100% file, because I've never done a no-death. I've never done any challenge run attempt on this game. So I just completed my No Bonfire run on the first try. So on New Game Plus 2, I think for this file, I'm going to go ahead and attempt a No Death run. Oh gosh. But I won't be doing all bosses or anything of the sort. It's going to just simply be a... Does he have corrosion or something? That's my first attempt at a no... Oh gosh, I don't want to die yet. Okay, I died. He seems to have light armor. I can probably stun lock him if I hit him a few times. I'll buff and then I'll hit him. I was trying to parry, but when you're trying to recover after getting hit in the middle of parries, you cannot really spam parry. You're going to totally die like I just did there. So learn from my mistakes. Yeah, this game's amazing. And I do like Elden Ring quite a bit. I think it's a great game, but I would say to me it's kind of like a double-edged sword as a content creator, because it just brought it to like a really mainstream kind of thing, and a lot of times when things get mainstream, they get really like, ugh, like ick. And so it kind of became that for me, because you start seeing Elden Ring pros. It's like, come on, dude, like, Let's get over ourselves here. It's your first Souls-like game ever, right? So you have all these Elden Ring Souls-like experts thing, and it's annoying. I just don't really like that. The attention that I like the fact that, hey, at least now the next FromSoft game is totally funded. That's great. But at the same time, it's just kind of annoying because it made it super mainstream. So you get a lot of, like, from a content creator side of things, it's quite annoying because I've been doing this full time for 3 years, but I've been creating just content on YouTube for like 8 years, and I've seen so many different things, and you start seeing the mainstream like effect, and it definitely kind of makes it taints it for me a little bit, unfortunately. And that's just me though, but I do like Elden Ring. I like it a lot. I absolutely loved it. I was actually the first person in the world to beat it, doing a torch only run and getting the frenzied flame only ending, which was like the second person in the world to ever do it. And I did it because I beat optional bosses. I didn't even know this other person was doing it, but it was pretty cool. So that is always a huge accomplishment of mine for that game. I hope the ghost comes. Is the ghost going to come? But yeah, in general, I do like Elden Ring quite a bit. I just do not like the crowd that it brought along with it. But I do like the funding that it brought with it for the sake of FromSoft. I'm going to die here. Or if I could do something here. There we go. He's so strong, though. Oh, your magic is evil. Ah! Okay. Sirs? Can I have a breather here? This guy is aggressive, man. Bonfire aesthetic. Okay. If I could only just stun lock you. Please die! Okay. I aggroed the other idiot because I walked all the way in front of him, of course, and he got me. Johnny says, if you have a way to push or shove animation cancel enemies, you can ledge them all in that run through. You mean like this bad boy? That? I remember when people memed on the series. Are you talking about that move? We're gonna burn through all of our human effigies at this rate. Those ghosties, man, they can aggro from a mile away, or even your spam poke. Yeah, it just, you see how he gets that drop on me. He has like some pretty good hyper armor when he's doing his little jumping attack. He's scary. He's real scary. Push him in the hole. They have way too much HP, no doubt. They certainly do. I'm gonna probably need to go buy more pine resin at this rate. Mr. Old Man, Gandalf, can you shut up so I can go to this new place and kill these enemies? So we have to kill all these baddies, huh? Alright. And it always says, it's always like, oh, and also make this crazy jump before. Or we're fighting this very precarious area. Trust me, it'll be fun. The good thing is the pine resins last forever, so that's good. The ghost is coming my way already. Lovely. He's way faster than the stupid... We're going to be fighting two enemies at once. I just know it. That's preemptive. There you go. Come on. He had some crazy AoE strike that blasted everything. That was scary. You. That. Let's not do that again. No! I don't want to fight two guys at once, so the archer is fine. I think. Come here. Not bad. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna re-up my pine resin on this guy just cause he's a jerk. There, we got him stun locked at least. Good work. Alright, now we can back up. Turn a corner, heal. He's gonna jump, isn't he? Yeah, oh, he tried it. He tried to jump. What a jerk, man. My gosh. Much easier. Much easier. I wish like this would fill up or something. Like you had like a visual indicator. It's like, yep, they're dead. Oh gosh, what's next? What is next? Alright, what do we got? More bros. I just don't want to get bombarded by him here. I love how long the pine resins last in this one at least. Quite a long time. Bonfire aesthetic again. Right. Oh goody. Oh goody. That was 4 I guess phantoms in that particular area. Very nice. Nice. Okay, now we need to go to the gulch. Actually, may the dark shine your way. Indeed. It's a little ironic, Gandalf. Just a bit. I'm going to buy gold pine resins from the head of Vengarl, and then we're going to go to the Black Gulch. Which I hope I tagged that bonfire yesterday or last night. That was the plan. Certainly was the plan. Okay. Don't think we were followed. Nope.
Bucket. Farewell. May we meet again.
Now we go to the Black Gulch and we'll try to clear out the third area. That'll be fun. Let's see which ones I tagged though. Okay, perfect. This should be good. There's the bonfire up ahead I passed obviously when I was doing the run, the challenge. We could go tag that on the way back anyways. Let's see. Kill the invaders as well, so we should be good. We gotta sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay. Let's grab this. It's probably nothing. The grab attack's nasty with those guys. Alright, alright, alright. No! Just evil. All kinds of evil. I mustn't die. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Where, oh where? Ow. No. I know this ain't worth it, but it's fine. Okay, torch. Get the torch. This is the door. Okay, well that's just hard for no reason. Ugh, okay. Give human effigy, and then we go kick some butts. Let's do this. Getting sleepy. Down we go. There's got to be a clearer path. I think probably from the other bonfire it might be a little easier. Okay, let's see how many people we have to take out here. We got plenty of gold pine resins as well. Since this stuff lasts for so long, it's fine to do it this way. Oh wow. That guy looks cool. Wow, okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. I was not expecting you to be able to hit me from up there. From down there, actually. Oh, I don't have iframes. Die, please! Okay, gotcha. Oh gosh. Okay. That's gonna blow up. No! Son of a punk. Okay, wait a second, sir. Wait a second! Okay. Who hit me with that lightning? Probably the ghost. That's very similar to... They always have like a weird... what was his name? Jeremiah, and... Ever since Demon Souls, they have the wrapped head creatures. Those are so cool. Xanthus, I think? Jeremiah Xanthus, I believe was his name. I don't remember. So many different versions. And we've killed them all. Poisoned every time doing that. Alright, let's chat with this guy, give him a effigy. There should be a permanent human effigy vendor. You can farm them from a few enemies, like the lizards and Shrine of Amana and stuff, but I'm trying to remember if there's any other enemies that drop them consistently, you know? I don't remember. Alright, so we aggroed like everybody. There'll be a better way to do this. Okay, that's better, alright. But we're being pursued by the ghosts as well. Ah. Okay. I need to single you guys out, but I'm kind of getting surrounded here. So it's like when the one aggroes, they all aggro. The ghost fell. Okay, get away. I'm gonna waste my buff. I wouldn't mind taking you out first, actually. Where's that stupid ghost? Okay, you are just being weird. That's fine. Ah, he's power stancing. He's good. Get out of my way. Okay. Iframes, baby. Very nice. We have this guy. I don't know if I'm safe in this water. I guess so. Okay. Bonfire. So you should give me a human effigy, since that's the cost to get in here. But that's fine. That would make too much sense, wouldn't it? Let's be careful. 2 pathways. I typically go left first, so we'll try that. There's a pit of death. I don't know why, but these just don't do anything. They're probably filling up with the phantom souls we're defeating, though. It's kind of like the offering to be able to fight the lurker, I suppose. Alright, see if there's anybody else. I see a little phantom head over there. You again. Oh gosh, there's another pyromancer as well. Alright, you come here. No. Come here. Oh my gosh, dude, stop it. Okay, we traded. Fine with that. Pop another one. I hope that this is the last guy. Let's see, is there that's just a death pit probably? No? Looks like another way. Oh gosh. Oh, it's a huge one. Okay. Yep, you need to come here, sir. That's actually his worst spell in my opinion. Oh, that's huge. That's what scares me. It's just the blast radius on that thing. Okay. I'm kind of tunnel vision here. And that's the safe way to... Okay, perfect. Good. Let's see what's up here then if we drop down. I'm afraid I'm going to die, but... At the same time, confident we'll live to fight another day. This is probably so I can like snipe them. Alright, cool. That's three passageways down. That fall makes me nervous. Like the game's like thinking, should I kill him? Fall damage. Give you another one or what? Is there a fourth one somewhere? Or is it just the same damn one? Watch. I feel like it's gonna be the same one. There must be a fourth one somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it would be. Yeah, this looks the same. Or maybe it's not. No, it's the same. What a waste of a human effigy. That's fine though. There must be another location that he wants us to meet at to activate the Flame Lurker fight. I'm trying to remember where the fourth one would be. I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see. Did we grab all the items while we were here? Yeah, we did. What we didn't grab is the items in the gutter though. I don't like the gulch. I don't mind the gutter as much, but... Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's go back to Majula. top off on a few things. Golden Calf says there's only 3. You have to light the torch thing. Oh, don't tell me. Do I have to have killed each of the phantoms and then go back and light the torch thing? Oh my gosh. If that's the case, that's annoying, because I just beat all the enemies in each of the levels. That is super annoying if that's the case. That is super annoying. Because I did all 3 already. I beat the phantoms and I just dropped down the mist. Oh my gosh. That's annoying because some of those are really hard. And I kept wondering, like, what is the purpose of these silly little whatever, the torch things as you call them. I was like, what is this for? That's ridiculous, man. I can't believe I didn't do that. And I beat every single one of them as well. It's hard because you'd have to be like on, man. These Havel in particular. Do Drangleic last. Okay. That sucks. I gotta do them again. That is unfortunate. I can't believe that. What a waste. Waste of humanity for sure. All these cool little DLC. You know, the one thing that I wish they would do, the event weapons that we had from the original, I wish Scholar the First One would allow you to get the event weapons, like the blue tinted, like the blue longsword, the black steel katana. Oh no, I'm sorry, the white steel katana. That's really cool. I wish they would bring those back. Oh, I'm annoyed. That sucks. The Black Gulch was probably the hardest one too. I'd probably like to do the hardest one first, because that's just the way I think. If not, I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna go in the hidden chamber because I feel like I won't get poisoned as easily. Let's give it a few tries. I'll be ending the stream here in a little bit anyways, because I am tired. This will be the last of our late night streams for a while, until we find a game that we just have to play and beat. But this has been an absolute blast playing with you guys. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's a much easier trek. Alright, let's see if we can beat this one again. It's like 4 or 5. I think it's like 4 or 5 phantoms. 2 ghosts. We will do our best. Got plenty of gold pine resin, so it should be fine. We'll try and bait them from afar. We gotta kill the pyromancers first, ideally, if we can. If not, kind of puts us in a bind. Also the ghosts, so we can just keep them at bay. It's ideal. Hello. So everybody aggroes as soon as he aggroes. I'm gonna stay right back here. Oh gosh. If he was aggressive, I would have died. I feel like the pyromancer is like right around the corner. Or maybe that was the ghost. Somebody was right on his trail. Okay, the ghost is still down there. Pyromancer just gave up. Where's the ghost? No! Oh, that was cheap. That was also cheap. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going! Okay. Burning through some heals here. That's okay though. We have 1 billion life gems. Okay, let's try that again, shall we, Mr. Xanthus wannabe? That was an excellent throw. I don't know how the hell he did that. Okay, where's the ghost? Bonfire set. It's so funny that they give you that. Of all the things. Alright. Got another turtle man around here somewhere. Can't believe that I didn't think to... I was like, what do we do with this? You'd think that the souls would magically like, fill that little pot thing. They do not. Hello. Shoot. Run, fool. I hate that it takes so long. You have to like mash circle to reset your run. Okay. This time he did aggro with us. Get wrecked. I am sure that pissed him off pretty good. Yeah, he's totally pissed right now. Okay, so much for the iframes. No, don't heal. Come here, buddy. He likes doing that rising strike. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay. We'll at least get this one for sure. If we're careful, because we still have another ghost and the Xantham Gum guy. His AI just broke or what? Alright, perfect. Spam it up. Ridiculous, I tell you. So what do I do? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do? I killed them all. Did I miss somebody? Maybe? I don't know. I killed the two over here and the ghost, and then I came around. What am I missing? I don't get it. I think this is just a fall. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. I see, I see. I have to have a lit torch. That, who would have thought of that? Completely didn't remember that. I mean, it's been 3 years, and that did not ring a bell at all. That's insane. Oh, thank you so much. You need your torch lit. That's insane. That's so cool. Okay, well, that's one down. After all that. Okay, now we can leave. And the funny thing is there, of course, are no torches in this area, so you have to just like, definitely have to be thinking. That's too crazy. Okay. I'm trying to think where the other one is.
Fire, not young. May the dark shine.
That's crazy. You need your torch. Alright, so there's gonna be the one in the lion's den thingy. And then... which one was hard? That one had a ton of enemies. That one had so many enemies. We'll go for that one. It had tons of enemies. Would make more sense if the NPC souls unlocked it. Like, yeah, like every time you kill them, like instead of you getting souls, which you don't, like their essence should travel to that, I don't know what you call that thing, the bowl, you know, those bowls that you light up. Like that would make perfect sense. If you don't have a flame butterfly, you're kind of screwed. So you need humanity and flame butterflies. It's like, thanks. Get wrecked. Alright. I go waste another humanity even though we beat all these stupid challenges.
Fine, yeah. The mouth is
Alright, we got this one next. Drangleic only has 3, but the enemies are relatively... like, Ricard. He's pretty hard in my opinion. And then after this we can re-up some gold pine resins and go beat the one in Drangleic. That's annoying. Dummies. Okay. Oh, I don't remember the layout already. Oh, that's right. We'll just go dual wielding for, not dual wielding, but two-handed for now. Come on. Need you to aggro. Don't shoot me. Wasted my buff, that's fine. It's worth it. It's worth it if we can get this dude to come alone and not fight with all his little friends. Very nice. Come here. Come here, dummy. Okay, we got him, hopefully. Okay, we got him down. Now let's get this buddy right here. The ghost is coming too, that really sucks. Alright, come on, dude. I can't lock onto him. Okay. Really? Just to not die by something stupid, I want to make sure I'm away from the hole. It's fine. I'll take that. Very nice. Give me my bonfire setting. Guaranteed drop. Never mind. And then what do we have here? Let me see if I can light it here. If not, maybe you have to light it after the fact. Or maybe it just requires you to light it and then beat all the ghosts. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take this down. Kill the last dude. I do think this was another dagger, bro, if I'm not mistaken. And our character looks amazing. I love our fashion souls of this. We upgraded from the other set that I really enjoy, but I've been wanting this mask since the beginning, so. Well-deserved fashion souls. I think we might be okay with this. There you go, he's dead. Alright, perfect. That's better. That's the way it's supposed to go. Very nice. Now we got the Ricard and we got all the other bros. The crazy chick that I'm going to try to parry, even though I probably shouldn't try to parry her. But she's right next to the hole, so maybe I can just knock her down. I think this one's in Drangleic. So funny because I teleported to the wrong bonfire that time. I could have just gone under Castle Drangleic, which is exactly where I need to go. Silly me. I'm not going to re-up on the pine resins because I hope it doesn't take me, 6 or 7 attempts. I should be able to do it. The Tights of Judgment. Wasting all my stuff. Stupid jump that I always hate making. We got it. Alright, we will try and parry what's his nuts. Havel 2.0. So far, so good. Almost died right there, just so you know. I want everybody to know I almost fell off. That almost happened. How are we going to re-up our lightning pine resin? I'm gonna try and get him in this tunnel. He's probably going to be facing us though, yeah. Took a billion tries, but at least we finally stunned him. Good gosh. What armor does he have? I want that armor. She has no armor, so she's a little easier to stun. That was amazing. We did first try in every single attempt after I got pissed off. The key is unlocking your anger. Alright, we did it. And we lit the little sconce thing. So now what do we have to do? Oh! Nothing. Go straight to the fight. I'm assuming he'll drop down. Haven't fought him in 3 years. I think that shoots stuff, right? Oh gosh, okay. Nope. Drop down, buddy. No, I don't want to die here. Dang it. Slow heal, man. The slowest of heals. Dang. It's already 12 times? That's weird.
There is more dark.
Nice.
The master, if
I hope I just go straight to the Dark Lurker. If not, do I have to run through the whole level again? Or do I have to kill all the enemies again? I don't know.
maybe.
We got to fight him, at the very least. Okay, well, looks like we're having to restart this part of it already. I'm sure the enemies would be there. I'd be shocked if they weren't. Yeah. I'm just gonna run past. Of course I can't. That is redonkulous. You have to kill 3 enemies. They're pretty difficult, and then on top of that, beat the flame. I keep calling him the flame lurker, the dark lurker, whatever his name is. That's interesting. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a bunch of souls and buy all the gold pine resins I can. Those are pretty helpful. We did tons of damage, but when there was 2 of them, I wasn't sure how to dodge those projectiles. I was thinking that I could just outpace them by strafing, but strafing is certainly not enough because of that giant AoE blast, so something to consider. Make sure we're not being followed. Now we're good. Pop a bunch of souls here. And that should give us a good chunk, right?
Farewell. May we meet again?
34. Well, I don't know, because I'm going to be dying to those idiots as well occasionally. 62 human effigies. Guarantee that's going to be so much less.
Back. Farewell.
Better.
May we meet again? One day soon.
Hopefully not too soon, buddy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go rest and end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole month of bonus streams, not only during the day, but in the evening as well. I had an absolute blast doing this. This was one of my most fun challenge runs I've done. The first challenge run for Dark Souls 2, so I want to say thank you all so much for all your love and support. If you made it this late in the stream, and if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. As a full-time content creator, anytime you guys take time out of your day just to show me, you know, like some support, it actually allows me to continue living my dream of becoming or being a full-time content creator. So I just really do thank you all so much. It is very meaningful, and to have you guys here makes things much more fun and enjoyable as well. So thank you all so much for always constantly being in my corner, supporting me during all these runs, or even during the cozy plays like this. But you guys are awesome, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your week if I don't see you, and we'll be continuing our run. Well, a challenge run tomorrow. It's a viewers only challenge run, so if you have Dark Souls Remastered on the Xbox One, you are invited tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central to help me and carry me through Dark Souls 1 because I can't level, I can't really do much of anything. I'll be deprived, no leveling, no upgrade equipment, anything like that, just viewers only kind of thing carrying me through. And then once we're done with that on Monday, we'll go ahead and begin our Bloodborne Fist Only Challenge. So again, you guys are awesome. I want to say thank you all so much for being the best member of my channel. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. The Dark Lurker will be